can do almost anything that man can do. So, the computer is coming up in the world, not only in the factories, but also it's going to make your brains something different, which is, you've heard of genetic engineering? They are trying to, whether you like it or not, to change your whole behavior. That's genetic engineering. They are trying to change your way of thinking. Genetic engineering and the computer, right? When the two meet together, they're going to presently, yes, what are you? You understand what I'm asking? What are you as a human being? What are you? Your brains are going to be altered. Your way of behavior is going to be changed. Right? They may all together remove fear, remove sorrow, remove all your gods. And they're going to say, don't fool yourself. Because it all ends either in war or in death. Right? So, this is what is happening in the world actually. Genetic engineering on one side and computer on the other. And when they meet, as they are inevitably going to meet, what are you as a human being? So, what is becoming of a human being? What's becoming of you? This is happening. It is not something in the future. It may take 10 years. And they say we'll do it in 10 years. Right? And they're going to do it in 10 years for commercial reasons. So they are acting from the outside on the human brain. You understand? Through biochemistry, through electric currents and so on, from the outside. And they may change our conditioning from the outside. And probably they will. They'll invent better gurus than any other guru in the world. Don't laugh, please. This is very, very serious. It sounds funny, humorous, but it is a fact. The computer will invent the best God on earth. Will bring about a society that will function mechanically. You understand? Face all this. And what is the future of man? If we, as human beings, don't change from the inner, from the inside, you understand? They are going to change you from the outside. This is inevitable. It's in the cards. We laymen know nothing about all this, what they are doing. Perhaps we don't want to know. And what's going to happen to our brain, human brain, not the mechanical brain invented by top computer experts and the biochemists and the genetic engineers acting from the outside to control the brain. You understand all this? And we are not painting a dark picture, it's a fact. It's happening. And what's going to happen to the human brain when we have vast leisure, because the computer, the robot will do all the dirty work. We'll build cars, we'll sweep the roads, perhaps establish a better relationship between you and your wife. This is serious what we are saying. It may give you all the sexual experience through computers. Yes, sir, swallow that also. So, what is the future of man? Your theories, your particular guru, your doctrines, your churches will have no place at all. Because the computer brain is much more active, much clearer. Millionth of a second in answer. A question. Taking all this in, not being frightened, not being depressed by it, but seeing the actual fact of what is going on. Our brains will wither. Because the computer and the robot and other things that are inventing will make our brains inactive. You understand? I wonder if you understand all this. Now you have to think. You have to investigate, you have to work. That means your brain has to be active. But when the computer and the robot takes the things over, what's going to happen to your brain? Either it's going to wither or go off into some kind of vast entertainment, which is also taking place, right? I don't know if you have not noticed what great importance they are giving to sports. The Olympics and all that business. So you'll be caught in that. You'll tell, this is happening, sir. Or then you have to investigate whether you can, as a human being who is the rest of humanity, if there is a radical mutation, you affect the whole of consciousness of mankind. You have not noticed if in America or in Russia or in some remote part of Japan they invent something, the rest of the world picks it up, but it's there. You understand? That it is happening. So, when one or two or dozen or 100 bring about a fundamental freedom of condition, they affect the whole consciousness of humanity. Right? This is so. As Hitler has affected the whole consciousness of mankind, Napoleon, your religious leader, or the other religious leaders, they have affected humanity. So can we, after stating all this, can we bring about, not through gradual process of evolution, that's out, finished. Can we bring about a mutation in our whole being, in our whole behavior, in our way of looking at life? And if we pursue our life, our daily life as we are living now, year after year till we die, as vast millions and billions of people are doing, they are not contributing anything to the whole collective consciousness of man. But if you and few of us basically, fundamentally bring about mutation in the conditioning of the brain, which means in the very brain cells themselves, and that is possible only when we are aware of our conditioning, meet it with head-on, fear all the faith and the dogmas, the stupid rituals. Fears, pleasures, sorrow, of which we are. If there is no mutation, we're contributing to the ugliness of mankind. So there is only one choice for us. Only one direction for us. Either we enter into the world of entertainment, understand, the football, the literature, the painting, the talk about pictures and the cinemas and you understand, the whole world of entertainment, that vast industry which is gradually taking us over. So when one actually sees all this spread out in front of you like a clear map, the computer, the robot, biochemistry, genetic engineering, and the search into the activities of the brain to read other people's thoughts. On one side, The other side, vast entertainment. Unless one is extraordinarily aware you're going to be caught in all this. You're probably already caught. And when there is a change, radical mutation in the conditioning, which means freedom from all conditioning, and that freedom is love, it's not self-interest. That freedom is compassion, not in which there is sympathy, there is all that, but compassion is not attached to any religion. It isn't because I love Jesus or Krishna or somebody that I'm compassionate. I go and help the poor country. Compassion is born only out of total freedom. Get up.